What's going on? I think we're working.
Hey.
What's everybody doing? Got a comment already. Look at that, Kevin. Hey, it's Kevin. Hi. Hi, Kevin.
Yeah.
Hi, Kevin.
I was just testing it out.
I'm Josh, also known as JRB5, Room Green Productions. This is Kevin. He's known as Captain Spaulding. He does artwork. He's costumes, all kinds of stuff. So you all probably know me a little bit. So introduce yourself, Kevin.
Well, I'm Kevin. I think some of the people know me. Some don't, obviously. I've done some shows with you.
Yeah,
So
middle of the map.
Some of these people might know me.
And
yeah, I started off primarily being a photographer and doing some artwork. And back in the day, did a zine. But then I started doing Captain Spaulding, and all of a sudden, from hiding in the corners, I got dragged out into front of everybody, and I'm loving it. And it really has helped me with my art and my self-confidence too.
Yeah. So we're going to do a live painting. We're going to try to do this every Thursday. I think we may, we're going to change up the formats a little bit. We went ahead and picked up, we've sketched this one out pre-hand. You can't see it, so we could live, but we ain't about all that. But we went ahead and sketched this one out. But next show, we kind of want to do a little more on the fly. No
Maybe
more
some feedback. From
no
you
more
guys.
Pressure. So
on the spot, you guys can kind of guide us through it. We'll give you a few choices, or you throw us a few choices, and we just kind of see what happens. Yeah, I'm used to it. I don't think he is, but I'm used to it. Do it all the time. So,
what's up, Jason? How you doing? But we're gonna get started on this and kind of go back. Let's get the.
I gotta stand up just because my butt's getting sore.
So over here we'll have that. Well, he gets started on that. Everybody.
I think even on that camera, it sees it pretty good too.
Yeah.
I don't block it.
Yeah. No ass crack. Maybe ass crack showing up on here. None of that. We'll censor it out. Get us kicked off first thing.
Should be covered up.
So yeah, I'm gonna do some giveaways here, some Room Green merch and stuff like that. Why he's Kevin, he's gonna paint about 10 minutes or so, and then I'll get back there and do a little painting and let him get on the mic. And it should be fun. So what's everybody doing tonight? What's up, Dan? Let's see, I'm gonna see if I can pull Dan's comment up. Dang it, that's fancy. I got on the StreamYard today. It's worth it. I went ahead and upgraded to the $20, $25 a month package just to have the fancy overlays you see around here. I like them. But yeah, so we got a few things kind of planned out. Gonna do some giveaways. Got the 2 new stickers I dropped. Gonna give those away. I don't know how we'll do it. Maybe a question and answer, trivia question. I got a pack of my last year's stickers. I don't know exactly how many's in there, but we'll give that. I guess I got to unshow that. Dan's popping up in there.
How much of your fans been following you? One of the questions you get asked, what was the first charity you did, and what was the first shirt you did? I
don't know if anybody would know that. I don't even know if I know that.
No, I don't.
Yeah, I don't know. Stump you. What's the square root of 27? How about that? I don't know. But I got 1. There's 1 sticker. 2, 3.
Count 1.
Ha, 4. Ha 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 ha. 5. Ha ha ha. Alien Willie Nelson. I'm here for the bitches and the blunts, baby. Get that. Mr. Mostachio.
Oh, I thought that was the name of someone that came on.
No, that's Dan's drinking. Yeah, I need a drink. There's what the hell is that? A Cyclops kitty. That one's a weird one. It's kind of my tribute to the Lone Ranger. I lost count of how many stickers there were, so maybe if that'll be one question. If you can tell me how many stickers there were in this, you can win it right now. Dudes, Dixie, what's up?
Dixie is that.
Dixie McBee.
She's actually off 3-day weekend, I think, or something like that. She said her weekend started today.
You get a 3-day weekend? That's no fair.
Yeah, I stalk her. I follow her.
So yeah, we're gonna do those giveaways. We got a new friend that was a new set of friends. I got some artwork from him a couple months ago. Well, not a couple months ago, last month, right before Christmas.
Last year.
Yeah, last month and last year. And so they launched a new website today. So I don't know how exactly I can be able to do this. But here's some of their artwork. We'll start with that. It's Jamie and Garrett Briggerman, www.com, the Briggerman's Art. I'll pull up some of their stuff here in a second. But yeah, I picked up about 5 prints, 6 prints, something like that. Let's see if I can do that. Yeah, it was great artwork, and they launched their website today, so check them out. So yeah, a lot of stuff. Anybody count them stickers? Who counted the stickers? Dan. You need some stickers. Anybody who counted them stickers or can guess how many stickers are here?
More than one.
More than one.
Right.
Less than 20. That's what you get. Right there. I think that was it. Did you get them? Let's get
Someone biting on it.
not yet.
They're all reviewing the video. Oh my God.
I'm gonna have to get out of it.
I was trying to do pop culture.
Let's see what Kevin's doing back there. Dan says 9. Close, but no cigar. 15, no.
So you know how many there are now.
I better count them again. I don't want to be a liar.
Yeah, we've already learned you and I don't know how to count. One of our first transactions together.
Yeah.
Took it like 5 times before we got the number right.
Yeah. Nope, not 8 either.
I wasn't paying attention. You said like 2 or 3. I remember something about a Cyclops kitty after that.
Yeah, Cyclops Kitty. Let's see here. So what's everybody doing tonight? Anybody doing anything fun? Just sitting here watching us?
You always tell them our piece is doing a tribute to Wichita. So anybody that knows Wichita probably knows what we're painting, or approximately what we're painting. And no, it's not Century 2.
Yeah, not Century 2.
No, it's not the dancer that's been dancing on Broadway. And what's that? Broadway and
I don't know. So
Quick Trip on Broadway.
So this is the Briggerman's Art. They just launched this website. Right there. I'm just playing with sizes. So there we go. Yeah. www.thebriggermansart.com. Some great artwork. Check them out. Support local artists, support living artists. You know, I mean, that's me and Kevin are just trying to make a living, you know, selling art, doing art, you know, I mean, that's what we want to do. It's not 16 either, Maria. I'm glad you're still awake. But it's not 16. Marie's going to bed. Did I miss any comments here? Anybody? You guys are killing me. You're dancing right around it.
No one has said like 5 or 6, have they?
So we'll go again. Count. I'll go slow.
Show them again.
And I'm trying not to count out loud to them this time. All you got to do is guess the stickers. How many stickers are right here? That's all you got to do. And you get free stickers.
I mean, someone hasn't already said, well, 1 and then come back on as 2 and then 3.
No, nobody's started from there. They know it's more than 1, so you could start with 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we sounding good. I just 11. No, it's not 11. Close. You're getting closer. Warmer. You're warmer.
Everybody's been paying attention to what numbers have been said.
Yeah. Didn't really realize that. Oh, Marie has got it. Number 10, Marie. Barefoot's popping in. What's going on, Barefoot?
Hey, Barefoot.
So Marie got the first one, 10. Room Green Productions. I got like 6 more packs of this left. I think this was 7, so I think there's 6 more left. I think they're like $12 for 10 stickers. So, you know, it's a hell of a deal. So we'll get those in one of your mini packages there, Marie. She's got Mr. Caveman did a cool kid, and I got her cool kids coming up soon. I got sent the first couple off to the print shop. I guess we can get this off of here now. It's hard being producer and yeah, I don't know, just sitting here shooting the shit, running, flapping my gums. So let's get that back over there and see what Kevin's doing. How about that?
I always say the painting's not done until there's blood been added. When I've added the blood first.
Already.
Yeah, so it's not.
Oh, and we forgot to. Oh, shit. See, I'm already screwing up. I forgot to hit record on this. Yeah. Like I said, after we get done with this painting, I'm going to do a time lapse. Obviously, we missed a lot of red being slapped on there, so we'll just pick it up from there.
Well, they could kind of see when you were on there.
Yeah, but like I said, I got this other camera. We're going to do a time lapse, you know, speed it up, and do a little post-show commentary on it, and that will only be released on YouTube. So look for that. So I don't know, next day maybe. I don't know if I'll get it done tonight. But back to the Cool Kids. I got the Cool Kids series. This is me and Mama. I've got right now 23 of them booked of 25. So I think there's 2, maybe 3 slots left. And this one, I got to give a big shout out to Mr. Adam Jones. I've got this weird obsession with G.G. Allen, and Adam Jones's nickname is Chones. And for all of you who don't speak Spanish fluently like I do, Chones is underwear. And so when he you know, got with me, I kind of had this in my head. He didn't know who G.G. Allen is. I don't know if y'all know who G.G. Allen is, but don't judge me. He's a very weird cat.
Performing artist.
But the message, you know, he did a lot of weird, nasty, raunchy, I mean, horrible. But the ultimate thing is, I'm going to do what I want to do it my way. And that's, you know, as an artist, that's what we all kind of want to do. We want to harness that and live life our way. He lived it his way. Granted, he died early and did some messed up shit, but for some reason, I'm obsessed with him. So it was a natural correlation in my brain to make Adam Jones, Mr. Chones, into G.G. Adams. So, hey, thanks for indulging me on that, Adam, and letting me do that. And
check out the band, the Murder Junkies.
Yeah, the Murder Junkies. That's G.G.'s brother, and he's just as what's his name? I can't remember. It's Gerald.
That was the band that he was playing with.
Yeah. Yeah. So it was, and that was in the little camera. See, I'm screwing up as a producer here. Just screwing up. So yeah, we kind of screwed up on the time here. We've got 2 other shows that we're competing with. So next week we may shift the time zones a little bit, the time slot. Kind of like the Thursday for both of us. It's a good spot, but and Brains is that the keeper of the plains. Of the sun. You painting there, Kevin? Yeah, it's a tribute to the old Wichita.
Wichita did good this year. I mean, I know it's been a rough year for a lot of people, but if you willing to do a side hustle, and that's what's happened with me. This became a major side hustle, and it's just grown because of all the isolation.
Mm-hmm.
I was able to.
You about ready to tap out and let me get in some of that slinging some of that paint? I'm ready.
Okay. I'll just keep painting until you say stop. So.
All right, I'll come grab that. We're gonna do a switch here, the tag team.
But you can do whatever you want.
Kevin, shoot your fat.
I'm just putting down the base all over. So you can do whatever you want.
What color we roll? Pour some more on there. Okay.
No. There's not much more left. I was just putting a basic gray so we can put something more on top of it.
Is it that great?
There's not much left. But if you water it down and rub it in, because we're going to put layers. You know, when you do stuff that's speed art, this is something that he's going to get used to and new to. You are going fast, but it's kind of a controlled chaos. And yeah, well, it's called a controlled kind of chaos. You have a plan. In this case, we knew we were going to do something, so I went ahead and sketched something out. A lot of times I'll sketch it out right there on the spot, or I won't even sketch it at all and just start throwing paint at the thing and see what happens. So, you know, I just do it different ways so I don't get burned out on it, basically. Dan Tackleson, I got multiple devices, multitasking on, I can't even say it, multitasking on shows.
Yeah. Sorry about that, guys.
It's the only way to do it.
Aaron,
I mean, it's the only way to do
hit
it.
me up and reminded me about, I said 5 minutes ago. And I'm like, yeah, I didn't realize.
Yeah, Tracy, I knew you'd know who Gigi is. Yeah. Just saw that one. Y'all should do Sundays. Ain't nothing doing that day.
Who's that?
Barefoot.
Yeah, we may.
This is kind of our pilot, and we're just trying to figure out when we can get together. I have some other groups that I'm involved with. One of them's called the Flint Hill Fairies. We're a costume performing group. I'm actually from a offshoot of it called American Menagerie. Did a lot of stuff for Christmas. I did Santa Claus, and of course, anybody that knows me, I also do Captain Spaulding. So I did the Santa Spaulding shoots and stuff like that. We did photo shoots for family shoots, and we did deliveries to the door, porch deliveries for some people. Kept it a safe. It was just two of us and we'd sing some carols, and I'd dress as Santa Claus and come in, and we'd sing and do whatever. And they do some quick photos with us, and we'd keep the masks on and stuff.
A lot of good photos came out of that.
Yeah. And then one thing I'm really proud of, just recently did a photo shoot with Cody Blake from Amanda Trotter, her studio. It wasn't her studio, but it was her stuff. And we did some pretty wicked stuff. And if you want to see it, you need to go to my stuff. It's it's funny. It kind of comes out appropriate for what happened
yesterday.
at the White House yesterday. And we did this stuff like 2-3 weeks ago. If anybody's seen it, it's just we just went in, no idea what I was going to do. I took a few of my costumes and my makeup, and so did Cody, and we just kind of ran with it. And my gosh, we came out kind of political a little bit and a little bit religious on the stuff. Not on purpose. It's more of a little weird protest. And I'm not against anybody and their choices. I don't care if you're religious or political or whatever, as long as everybody's trying to work together to get through the day and help each other in the end. It doesn't matter what your beliefs are, as long as you're not trying to hurt yourself or somebody else in the process. That's about as political as I'm going to get. But, oh, thank you, Barefoot. I almost went the chops, but then it would ruin the Captain Spaulding, so I got to keep it as is. So let's see. I really don't want to click on stuff, but you can kind of see him back there.
Yeah,
that's coming along. Well, I think you just click on
that one to make it just a big screen. Hey, see that a little closer. I'm just
okay. So you're the one that's on right now. Yeah. Is that what's going on? Okay.
Yeah, this shows you what's
up there. So if I click on this one, it would come up here. I ain't gonna mess with it. It's just still.
It's that one still. That's both of us.
Okay. Oh, right there.
Yeah.
So if I click on
next one over.
That one?
Yeah, the person with the. Yeah.
Well, you said both of us. I only see one person in the picture. So that's what's wrong.
Yeah, because the other one's a screen capture.
There's a Brandy Clarkson said, "Hi guys." Most of these people are going to probably be people that you know. Dan Tackleson the second.
That's Big Dan.
And then he said, didn't Natalie and Aaron start doing a Sunday show?
Yeah, I don't know if that's official yet.
And then Barefoot said they weren't going to do a show. So I'm kind of behind here. I keep forgetting stuff disappears through the top. Man, it disappeared quick through the top. Yeah, one thing you guys can do too, that and everybody knows that does these shows, if you can, the more you guys share, the more it helps us. And this is our pilot. We don't know where it's going to go. I know we're just going to be creative. We've talked about everything from art. I do sculpting too. Maybe come in here and do a speed wire piece or something, as long as we don't poke each other's eyes out. Music. You know, I don't know if a lot of people know, but he used to be in some bands in the day, and I've been in some bands in the day. So who knows? Maybe we'll start our.
There's a guitar in the corner,
and I got my bass. Maybe we'll just bring it in someday and see what kind of stupid noise we can make. So, but you know, we're just kind of experimenting. We're not, you know, we picked Thursday because we talked about doing this last like Sunday.
Yeah, I think
it was rather quick. We just wanted to jump on and get going. Yeah, Sunday's a good day too. A lot of times though, it's also the only day where I'm really not doing anything. So, and I think it might be the same for you, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's kind of the one day we just want to kind of chill and enjoy life a little bit. I mean,
I don't get too many days
yeah,
on.
because I got a full-time job that I work, and then I do the art and the performing, and I got commissions, and Barefoot Brains has a museum of a lot of my art. So maybe one of these days he'll take a live video and just show it. Have Barefoot do a live tour. We'll just have to travel up to Texas and spend a weekend with him and do a show there. Plus, I want to play with his big old pup. That thing's a monster. I love it.
Old Daisy dude.
But yeah, if you go into mine, it's Kevin Hansen at Facebook, and you'll see some of the crazy photos I did. Or you can go to Amanda V Productions, who's the photographer that did it, and you'll see a lot of other cool stuff. But it's just wild. Some of the stuff, wild, scary, wild. And I kind of do stuff on most of my characters. If anybody, most of you guys don't really know who I am. I do a lot of the horror stuff, obviously Captain Spaulding or the bad guys. You know, I've done, I'm also 6'4", so it doesn't hurt, but I've also done the Mountain, got the Mountain's armor. I've done that stuff. I've even did Voltan, the Hawk Lord from Flash Gordon. I've done, of course, all the versions of Captain Spaulding, and even invented some of my own versions. I've done more of a true dick pic. No. That came out wrong.
Get his band.
Yeah, sorry. A true presentation of what Odin is like in the actual Norse religion, not what we see on Marvel, and stuff like that. So I tend to stay on the dark side a little bit and go from there. What else about me? I do a lot of art. Like I said, you can go to the pages there. It's just Kevin Hansen, and I got a bunch of other pages that offshoot from it, which has to do a lot of whatever. I'm a professional clown, registered with the Clown Society of the United States, by the way, because of Captain Spaulding. And yes, I do balloon tricks. You have to hire me to find out what kind of balloon tricks, though. But yeah, I'm an adult entertainer on that part because it's Captain Spaulding. Full-blown Captain Spaulding can get you banned from a lot of places, so you got to be careful with it. But it's all good. We do have some cool shows in the local area coming up because COVID is starting to lighten up a little bit. Unfortunately, a lot of our places have shut down, but Barleycorn's one of the main places for live music here in town. It's going to have Contact playing, and then we got after that, you'll just have to look it up on who the other bands are. I apologize. And I also know the next day at Barleycorn's, Thane, a bunch of local rap artists, a bunch. Man, when a rap show puts on a rap show, they put on a rap show. I mean, you're talking 6, 7 artists, maybe more, and it's incredible to watch. And if you don't think there isn't a good solid scene for that kind of music in Wichita, you are mistaken. I mean, We got great rock bands. We got great metal bands. We got excellent rap artists. And for having a city of 400 people, it's really impressive. How you doing, Mary Holvey? Oh,
She's probably in bed now, Dan.
who, Mary?
Marie, yeah.
Oh, it says Marie Hall. Hello, Barefoot Brains. At 8:25, so they all just said it. There's Hey Lady Dixie. There's Dixie doing her metal. Yeah.
Metal horn, Dixie.
Yeah, oh Dixie, man, you almost became like the Bride of Frankenstein for a while. They're having all those surgeries done to you. I'm glad you made it through, and you remembered how to dress yourself today, at least.
Whoops.
Whoops.
At
No.
least she had pants on, ain't that right?
Yeah, she had pants on. Well, she had an undershirt on too. That probably that would have been wild. I can see you being at work and take off your jacket, and then it's like, oops. I've done that at work because I got to kind of keep myself honest, and I always wear like metal shirts underneath, or my Captain Spaulding shirt, which says "fuck your mother, fuck your sister, fuck your grandma" on the back. And I got to remember to wear something over it. So I got to be, and I've done that a couple times, not for this one, but I was wearing they're called a Kansas City band called Troglodyte, and it has Blackfoot or Bigfoot on the front, flipping people off. And I forgot I had that shirt on, and I didn't have a shirt on under, but I had a jacket on. I went to take off my jacket, and I'm sitting there at work, and I'm like, oops. And so I had to put my jacket back on. So I'm doing good work and no play. Dan Tackles to Marie Holvey. What kind of work you do? It says good work too.
Great work, isn't it, Dan?
Well,
Dan's been doing some push-ups for the Cancer Society. 25 a day, isn't it, Dan?
I can wear you out after a while.
Ooh, he's an old military guy too. He hadn't done them since the military. I think the other day he did the first 25.
I retired after 29 years, and a friend of mine, I earned this beach ball body. I would have probably kept working out, but I got chronic arthritis in the shoulders and tendonitis in the elbows. So doing push-ups was just a no-go for me. So, and I just decided, what the heck? I still go do my physicals and stuff. So far I'm still healthy. I'm still alive anyway.
About ready to slap some paint on?
Yeah, I guess so. Barefoot, got to run. Okay, Barefoot, we'll see you later, man. And you need to do a virtual tour. I think you've got one of the biggest collections of my artwork in your house. And I know you got a lot of his stuff because you helped him design a lot of the t-shirts. So I guess we're getting ready to switch here. Yeah, once we get it down, we can start. Gosh, I kind of like the way it is now, don't you?
See where it leads us. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, ding, ding.
Tag team.
Back again. Check it directed.
People's elbow.
Party on, party people. Let me hear some noise. All right, so switching it up. So we got 5 people watching. We're competing with some big guns today. So thanks for the 5 that's sticking out. We'll do another giveaway. Dan, I can't even do one, so you're awesome. I bet Marie may not be able to do a push-up, but I bet you she would whoop our asses. All right, so who wants some coloring books? I've got 2 coloring books for the... here, you can't see them because I got to be producer. All right, 2 coloring books. These are the playing card series. I did these last month, and I got a handful of these going to a couple local, or not local beard, but bearding competitions as swag bags and stuff like that. Got a lot of people may or may not recognize. There's Mr. Barefoot, Aaron and Natalie. No, it's on the drawing. Here's Mr. Dan Purdy and his wife. I cannot pronounce your last name. I will butcher, or your first name. I will butcher it. There's yours truly, Mr. Jesse Larson's. And there's Sean Glander and Andrea. And there's Buffont and Phyllis. And last but not least is Mr. Brandon Waltz.
Oh, you're talking about these.
Yeah. So What am I going to make you guys do? Dan adds a push-up every time he gets to the next level, it looks like. Or $100 donation in levels. So check out Dan's page and, donate some money for the cancer. What exactly is it, Dan? You want to put a link in here, then we'll share it. Let's see what Kevin's doing back there. He said he's screwing stuff up. What is he screwing up? So how's everything sounding, guys? Everything sounding all right? Can you see enough of the canvas? I don't know if to me it looks like maybe we should adjust. The canvas was a little bit taller than I anticipated. I know, but this is 6 inches. Okay, so 2 coloring books, 4 people on. So you 4 people. I don't know. What do you want to? Let's. I can't think of anything. Do something.
See if they're paying attention to me.
Yeah. What? Ask him a question, Kevin.
Okay. What was one of the characters? I can name any of them except for the Captain Spaulding one. Because you mentioned several times. What's some of the other? I named 2 other characters. 3 other characters that I've played.
Okay. So other than the Captain Spaulding,
what's the other 3 characters that I've said I've played?
What other characters did Kevin say? Paper, rock, scissors. I don't think does that work virtually. It's a good suggestion. Okay, so anybody, what were the three other characters that Kevin named that he does in his is it
Costume entertainment or what? I have a cosplay.
Cosplay
Cosplay is a Japanese.
Okay, Mr. Dan Tackleson said Odin.
That's one of them.
So Mr. Dan Tackleson, 2 of them. You and Carol can do a little coloring contest. Fill them all out and color it and take a picture and share it.
I remember Odin because I said the D word.
The D word.
Depiction. That's what I wanted to say.
Yeah.
I said dick picture.
So we'll get that out to you, Dan. And like I said, just share this broadcast. Like I said, I know we got about 20 minutes. I think that's about where we're at, what we got left. And then, like I said, I think we will. Dan says because he's Mad Viking. He's the new president of Mad Viking Oklahoma chapter. Fairly new, within the last couple months at least. So yeah, we got good there.
You ever need an MC? Do a show and you need an MC. I do MC all over the country, actually. So just I haven't done it since the COVID shutdown. Oklahoma's wrong.
Yeah, it's been a lot of things getting shut down, and I don't see it opening up fairly soon.
Well, at least we got the shots out now. I know people are, it's getting pushed early and stuff like that. And whatnot. I did get my shot, so I'm waiting for my superpowers to kick in.
Your spidey senses.
I'll turn into some character I would like to fly. I look like some blob.
Yeah.
The amazing melting man. I saw someone mention that once. I was like, oh, thanks.
Dan says it's the American Cancer Society. That's who he's doing the push-ups for. Okay. So check his page out, and you can donate. No. Marie says she's seen you as a steampunk hand Santa. Yeah. But you're late. Dan already won. Sorry, Marie.
I didn't even mention Santa or the steampunk stuff though.
Oh, you said with the Spalding Santa, I think. Yeah,
Everybody remembers the Spalding stuff.
I know he's
Unless they
iconic.
haven't seen the movie, then they don't know.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen the movie, you need to go see it. And I know a lot of people really aren't into that kind of horror, so it just is what it is.
2 new stickers. 2 new stickers. Hey, we got 5 viewers. Y'all coming back. Come on back. 2 new stickers. They're going to be up for giveaway next as soon as we figure something out. I'm going to switch you over to Kevin and go to the bathroom because I've been drinking coffee way too much.
No. I think you're drinking 2 or 3 cups since I've been here.
Yeah, almost half the coffee.
Yeah, the biggest thing is when we're doing this kind of artwork, we have to lay down the base first. And I kind of want to make I don't care. I don't worry about detail when I'm going fast. I work on content. So in here you can tell it's the keeper of the planes. And I kind of wanted to make it look like the Wichita flag too a little bit. So I did the stuff and yeah, it's dripping and running, but that's okay. It's just the way it is. And I'm going to start doing some little crazy stuff here in a second. And hopefully it works out. I don't think I really want to do detail on this. So usually if I do detail, I have an outline. So I don't think I necessarily need to do that. But we'll see. That a lot of people, I haven't done art in such and such time, blah, blah, blah. I started doing this fast art, so I was really getting tired of doing slower, more detailed stuff. I don't know what was going on, but I just wanted to do something that was more immediate. And so I started doing the fast art, the faster art, I should say. And that's been working out for me. But yeah, now I'm just going to add some weird colors and see what happens.
Yeah, it was a blank canvas other than the sketch, 30 minutes ago? 38 minutes ago now.
I'm just going to start throwing it, make it look a little psychedelic maybe.
Yeah, we got about 20 minutes. 20 minutes left.
I'm kind of happy the way it is. Initially, I had an outline. I don't think this one needs an outline, do you? I mean, it's up to you if you want to have the outline, but I'm just not seeing it.
No, I think we'll just wing it. I don't think we need an outline. So, just see what happens. Happy little. There are no accidents. Just happy little accidents. Put a happy little feather there, and that's what you said earlier. Pot of coffee. I'm feeling like I took a 90s diet pill. Promise you, no drugs are bad. Drugs are bad.
Just 90 diet pills weren't drugs back then.
Just coffee, I know. Trucker speed.
Fentanyl or whatever that stuff was, that was legal. Fen, whatever it was. Now
Yeah.
It's not. Problem is, you get people, it's even with the monster drinks, you get these people that have like some weird heart thing, and if you drink one pop, one monster, one whatever, it takes 72 ounces of water to flush that completely out of your system.
Yeah.
So don't drink 5 of those bad boys, including Dr. Pepper and Coke and everything in a row. Of course you're going to have trouble.
Well, like I said before, we're going to do a little time lapse of the video over you see, right? Right there, yeah. We're going to do a time lapse of this camera here. It's do a little post-show commentary over it, and that will be posted solely on YouTube. I'm trying to build my YouTube channel and get that build up. Facebook's been real good to me, ain't gonna lie. I get 90% of my customers, my clients from Facebook, so it's a tool. You can complain about all the hoops you got to jump through, or you can just keep jumping and till you make something happen, and that's what we're trying to do. So we're gonna do a little time lapse and a little commentary And for the next show, like I said, we want some feedback. So all 6 of you people that are watching right now, tell me what you want us to paint next Thursday. First one who comments wins the stickers. The 2 new stickers. First one to comment. What do you want to see next week? Just got to give it away. Got to give it away. Give it away. Give it away. Give it away now. Give it away. Give it away. Give it away now. Horror. Marie says horror. Well, that's not much out of Kevin's element, but like I said,
this is actually out of my element right here.
I think what we're gonna do is so you got some stickers coming, Marie, too. Dan says a ship. So what we'll do is we'll out of all these comments, we'll come up with probably about 5. We'll pick 5 if we get 5. So far we got 2. So if we get 5 people telling us some suggestions of next week's subject.
So it sounds to me like now we can do a ghost ship.
A ghost ship, combine them. But I'm thinking we'll put them in a, put them in a name, draw it out at the beginning of the show, and then we'll probably shorten the little intro time and do a quick sketch. I don't know. I mean, as long as this one's taken so far, we may do that pre-hand. I don't know. We'll figure that out.
Oh, we don't have to pre-hand it. I can paint it out. I've been in the sketch. I've done that. I just did it on this one because I haven't worked together before. And now that I know how it works.
So I think it's looking pretty good back there.
Don't do it now.
As far as if anybody's interested in purchasing this piece of artwork, I don't know how we're going to do it yet. I think we're kind of thinking about an auction, maybe put it on the old Facebook and let it run for, a live auction live online auction for a week and see how that goes maybe. I don't know. We're just going to kind of roll with it. Anything else that's going on? There's a lot of, I think, some bearding events coming up at the end of the month. Anthony Cardy's got Beards of the Bay, Beards by the Bay. I get it confused. I'm sorry, but that's coming on January 23rd. That's an online event. Beard Mob Florida has got their Beards for the Brave 3 coming up that same day. It's a in-person event down in Florida, Valkyrie, Florida. I believe that's out. So Jennifer Watson says rainbows, like black rainbow. We'll paint a snowman in the snow. How's that go? With a ghost? I don't know. Yeah. I'm interested to see how this is my first live YouTube. I'm interested to see how that goes. But we may broadcast on a few different things next week and get our time adjusted right so we're not competing with the big boys. But I want to give a shout out to Talking Beards for sharing and showing Room Green Productions a lot of love. Got the Tees for Charities program going on over on my website. It's Beard Mob North Texas is our sponsor, and Bearded Leo Warriors. And our charity this month is 22kill, hashtag 22kill. I don't know if the hashtag is officially part of the name, but it's a veteran program, and it's a good charity. We've got sales going until the 9th, and then we're shutting that down, and I'll get printing the shirts and start shipping them. I got the Cool Kids commissions going on. I got a couple logos to do, and then come up with something to entertain you guys. Are you guys being entertained? We got 4. And we keep bouncing back. Somebody just said hi. I don't know. Is this one of your people? Because I cannot pronounce this name. I do not know. I ain't even gonna. Hi. Hi.
Hi, I have no clue who that is.
I don't know who you are, but thank you for tuning in. This is awesome. Bileel. Is that how you say it? I don't know. Hi. Thank you for tuning in. Oh.
Public too.
Mm-hmm. So let's get a better look at what Kevin's got going on back there. We about ready to switch some gears. Tag team. I think we got another.
Extra things to it. That's just not a bland, ready piece.
Another 15 minutes or so.
Yeah, on time.
It's 8:46. It goes fast.
Well, I don't know. I think I'm into putting my name pretty big, so it's a good spot for both of us. I actually do my name different every year. The way I did it this year, the first time I started in 2020 was the first time I ever did it like that.
Huge.
So
Nice and huge. That's what she said.
yeah. So
Where's all the "that's what she said" jokes at?
Hmm.
Mama got a kind of game like the Cards Against Humanity, but it's called "What She Said."
Oh.
That'd be fun to play.
Yeah, I'm kind of beat up. What can I say? I went and got a COVID shot Tuesday. Feels like someone punched me in my arm. And got to do another one in 30 days. Yes, I will take one for the team. I don't care. Anybody that's been in the military know what it's like to take a plethora of shots. So you take 1, 2, 3, 10, 20, 1,000 every time you deployed somewhere. So just is what it is. So I figure, what the heck? I'm probably already immune, or I'm dead, or I'm one shot away from becoming Captain America. I'm not sure which. Yeah, every time someone says a ghost ship, I kind of think the Black Pearl a little bit, but I also think of the movie Ghost Ship, which I thought was really cool. Has one of the best openings ever when they're all in the ballroom and all gets cut in half. I was like, yeah. I had to rewind that a dozen times, and then people were like, come on, Kevin, move on. I go, but this is what makes the whole show.
I've seen that
So, huh?
I don't think I've seen that one.
Yeah, they're in a ballroom dancing, and someone set up a rig with this line tighten, and it's shot clear through the whole ballroom and pretty much cut everybody in half but a tiny girl who went right above her head. So, you gonna add any other colors besides the base colors I put in there?
Yeah.
I just had to, I don't know, I had to weird out the
Layers.
oh, I see what you're doing. Okay, I see it now. But no, it's you never know what you're doing. Never, it just is what it is. Like I said, I wanted to do the flag and the symbol, but I wanted the symbol not to be that perfect round piece that everybody. So, is it Maria? I guess she's leaving. Night.
I'm surprised she stayed up this long.
I should be in bed now too, man. But
She met you at first one you did.
well, she said that she saw me as.
She went as Captain Spaulding too, but Orball.
Oh, yeah. And anytime you put on that much makeup, I use baby powder on top of it. It helps set it so it doesn't run and smear as much. It'll still smear if you wipe your face, and it won't itch as much. Plus, you smell like a baby's butt. So that's always a good thing. So that's how, and you don't have to put it on as thick, because once you put the powder on, it kind of sets in with it. And so now all of a sudden what didn't look even is now even. And, I'm wearing a Vanilla Sugar. She's a friend of mine from LA. It's a band. Look it up, Vanilla Sugar. She's got some really cool music. She's on YouTube and Facebook and stuff like that. And I just got some of her swag. I love my beanies. So if you got a beanie and you're in a group of any kind of group, holler at me. If I got a few extra bucks, I'll buy it then. I got I just decided to start collecting them just like last year, so I only got a handful. I'm not a baseball cap wearer, so, but I kind of like keeping my ears warm when it gets cold, so I just decided to start wearing this and getting these. So I got a few band ones that I wear off and on, and I got to be careful with what I wear to work, so I can't wear this one. I can't wear logo stuff, but I have been wearing. Well, I have been wearing a logo one, but I think it's because no one knows what it is. Because I got one that's called Idol 3, who's Thane, who's a local rap artist who's going to be performing this Saturday at Barleycorns, and excellent performer. And I highly recommend if you're in town. I think it's $10 to get in. Support him. He's bringing in a bunch of locals and some. I think some are from Kansas City or something. And it was the first show I saw he was in with some of the same guys it was phenomenal. I mean, these guys had a lot of energy and a lot of good music. And it's like anybody, once you start following them more, you start getting there. And I am a little partial to them. I can't wait for it to happen. I did some video work with them. I was in one of the videos. I'm not going to be in it much, but I am in it. So I'm excited for when that drops, whenever it drops, if it drops. If it doesn't drop, I ain't too worried about it. It was fun. And that's where I got to know them, and really cool crew.
I think you got some artwork for sale too.
Yeah, I was talking about that earlier. If you go to my site on Facebook,
I asked him to send me some pics here. Let's see if I can bring that up.
he asked me to send a couple of pics, and I sent him like 30. So, I do commissions, and if you've seen my artwork, I have done commissions, but here's some stuff that I've done. I'm not even sure what's up yet. Did it just kind of disappear as it was sitting for a while?
I think it's up now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we'll
there
make
it
it
is.
big. Make it big.
This is some of the stuff I've done. The crazy clown stuff. I've done quite a few of those. I did some Buffalo stuff because I was going to do a Western show and then it fell through. And lately I've been into the Plague Doctor. So I go all over the place. I've done some portraits too. I should have probably, the thing with portraits, it's, if anybody's seen my portraits, I've liked them. I do the 3 that you see there. They're in chalk. I frame them. That's the only way I'll sell them is framed. And they go for right around, all these at the size they're at, about $75 framed, but they will be sealed. I do them in under 30 minutes and sometimes 10 or 20 minutes. I do have a smaller version of some of that stuff I do. I don't do it very often, but if you want a commission and you would say, hey, I can't afford the 75, but I would like to do, I'd probably go about 50, 55 for the smaller, a little bit smaller version. But I'm pretty easy on my stuff. I don't charge a whole lot when I do stuff. I got a friend that just came in, pretty puppy. So I've done some portraits. If you want to see him, just go to Kevin Hansen on Facebook. It's Hansen. I'm not one of the Bop brothers. Bop diddy. Just go, And if you click on it, there's going to be a race car driver that's a little bit better known than I am named Kevin Hansen. That's not me. You'll probably have to look a little bit. If you're on Josh's Facebook or even like Brain's Facebook or something like that, you can click on it and see some of my art. Just some of it's for sale, some of it's already been sold. If you want, some kind of a commissioned portrait, just holler at me, and my prices are pretty reasonable. The more you add into it, because I do it in 30 minutes. I did a piece with his whole family. Of course, I turned them into zombie heads in a fish tank. Yeah, but I did all 3 of them in under 30 minutes. So the more you add, the more, I guess, intense it gets for me to get it done in under 30 minutes. And the reason I do under 30 minutes, because a lot of times I do them live on Facebook and I play local music. Now, that being said, even though I got written permission from all these bands, Facebook will shut me down after 30 minutes because they say all this stuff about you got to have permission, blah, blah, blah. And I'll be like, I do have permission. I got written permission. I got emails. I got all these, and they don't have any way for me to prove it. So live wise, you get to hear some local cool music. And some of them are regional bands too that I've made friends throughout the year. And stuff like that. But it's amazing. Yeah. I've dropped more paint in that stuff than anybody. Oh, I see what you're trying to do. Trying to make them look a little more like flags, huh? That's cool. That's cool. But yeah, if you just go there, or you can go to. I got an actual site that's called Spawned by Art. It's kind of what started all this for me. I was spawned by art, and that's when I came Captain Spaulding because a mutual friend saw me, and at the time I was thinking about doing something. It was either that or Lobo from the DC comic books, which I'll still probably do a Lobo. Somebody wants me to do an old man Wolverine. I'd be the old man out of shape Wolverine, but that's still fine. And a bunch of others. I got some other costumes coming up that I don't really talk about them. I don't hide them. I don't say, hey, I got something important. I'll tell you like a week from now. When they get done, I'll be like, bam, here I am. I got some ideas of some stuff and whatnot. But like we said, we talked about the thing. If you're going to say what kind of art you'd like to see, horror is fine, but that's a big genre. So you might want to narrow it down if you do want to do that. Like the person said, do the Black Pearl. That'd be kind of tricky. Especially, well, we can just do it all in black in the background and stuff. I mean,
paint the whole thing black. The Black Pearl.
Yeah. I do a lot of lowbrow type stuff. If you go through there, I've done everything from Rap Fink to Rob the Rabbit from Silent Hill. Never even knew who they were until someone did a commission. It's basically Leatherface as a rabbit, though. That's the way I looked at it. So, and I've also done Donnie Darko, and I tend to stay on the creepy side. I can't help it, but I have done some of the popular clown. I did Bozo. I did his sidekick. What was the Bozo's sidekick?
Oh, now that you said it, I can't.
Yeah, Brains knows because he bought it from me.
Yeah.
And I've done a couple others. I've done the Hobo Clown.
Cookie.
Yeah, Cookie, that's right. And then, of course, I've never done a Captain Spaulding. That's funny. No, I did do a Captain Spaulding. I forgot.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, because I put that gun against my head, remember? I forgot about that. Yeah, we did a photo shoot of Captain Spaulding. I had this play gun I put on my head like I was blowing my brains out. So then I did a portrait of it. So,
yeah, speaking of
like
some
that.
of your other art, I got one that I picked out of that stuff you sent earlier. I think we'll finally do that on a T-shirt. We've been talking about it on your
some of the apocalyptic stuff, or
one of the ones you sent that looks like it's nice, clean lines. It will probably be one of the easiest ones to translate into a T-shirt design.
Yeah. And that's one trick to doing about this live art too. If you're a detail artist, kind to figure out
What not to put in.
Oh yeah, just keep it simple. I mean, we're down to where we got just a couple minutes left. On this one, I think it came out okay.
Yeah.
And I think there's just a few touches we'll do, and then we'll call it quits.
Well, you want to touch it one last time before we get off the camera? You got anything?
I think we're fine with that. Oh, I like how you kind of added a little red around the eyes, like he's crying blood. That's neat. Yeah, I used to, for the longest.
Happy little accident.
Yeah. I used to always say my piece isn't done until I add the blood, because I've done, I did this killer unicorn as a tricorn. It started off as a unicorn, but this 11-year-old guitar phenom in town, I was doing some practice with her, and she goes, it needs to be it needs to have 3 horns. So I made it a tricorn, and I gave it like metal fangs with blood all over it. And that was one of my first pieces that sold. I didn't even think it would sell. Someone says, I want to buy that. So here I was.
All right, you want?
Okay, Kevin, you need one of Joshua Marlowe commemorative plague mask keychains. Talking about the plague doctor stuff?
Is that Dan?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got some little leather works. This guy that he's talking about.
I'm actually working on some plague doctor costumes, man. And I do want to make a plague doctor type, and I do leather work too. I'm not that great at it, but I do okay. And I want to do a plague doctor mask. I did a modern one that's more of what the plague doctor would look like in today's world. I did one of those, and in fact, it's in that photo shoot. And I highly recommend you go to that Amanda V Productions and check that out, because that was some really cool photography we did, and we're going to do some more in the future. I'll probably just add my name. We do got this big open spot down there, but I think if we add to it, I think it'll take away from it.
Yeah, I think. What do you guys think? We got 3 people that stuck with us the whole time, I guess. 4. Hey, we're up to 4. You gonna do some painting, Mags? So, I think at this point we'll go ahead and call it a night. I'm gonna go ahead and get the time lapse done up, and like I said, that'll be on YouTube. Like, subscribe, share this, please. See what we do next week. We'll guaranteed to be at a new time next week, because I don't want to compete with the big boys.
Yeah, that's your audience.
There's enough hours in the day. We can all get along. So, anything you want to say, Kevin?
No, thanks for joining us, and more people will check us out as we post it. So.
Yeah, so share it, please. And have a good night.